Tonight we're hearing another side of the story of what happened at that campaign event this week from Manny Gonzales. Grace Reader breaks down exactly why friends of the man charged say this is not his fault.
You would have a voice at the table?
We're getting another perspective tonight on what happened during Bernalillo County Sheriff Manny Gonzales' mayoral campaign event late last week.
So Kaelan and I have been friends for a long time. He's one of the sweetest people I know.
Kaelan Dreyer's friends are now coming to bat for him after Dreyer was charged with battery and resisting arrest. The sheriff who's running for mayor told us Wednesday that Dreyer was part of a coordinated effort by protesters to cause chaos. Sheriff Gonzales called it an assault in a post on social media. We're blurring this video because Sheriff Gonzales says there's an adult toy attached to that drone.
But at the point where you commit a crime with the people that we have there, you're going to go to jail.
But Dreyer's friends say that's just not what really happened.
What had happened is one of his friends asked him to go to the Sheriff Manny rally. And unbeknownst to Kaelan at the time, this friend had a drone. The drone was getting too close to the stage, so someone pulled down the drone. And Kaelan ran in and grabbed the drone. Kaelan is extraordinary, and one of the extraordinary things about him is he has autism. What happened is one of the people there, we don't know if it was security or what, grabbed Kaelan, and it was an uncontrollable act, of course. To someone who has autism, that's terrifying, and they can't really control what happens after. And he just threw a blow, whatever he wasn't thinking, he didn't know where it would land. And it barely grazed Sheriff Manny's hands.
This video does not show us the moments when Dreyer makes contact with Sheriff Gonzales' hands, but this video released by Sheriff Gonzales' campaign does. And a criminal complaint shows that Dreyer told police he didn't mean to hit the sheriff.
And now he's being charged with battery.
The mayoral hopeful told us last week he wasn't that concerned with the SWAT, but charges are still being pressed. Dreyer's friends think it's just a campaign move by the sheriff, so they've stepped up to help Dreyer out.
Unfortunately, Kaelan's family is not in a position to afford the legal costs of defending such a serious and unfounded charge, and so decided to set up this GoFundMe to help him, and really it's to raise legal fees.
Ultimately, they hope the sheriff will consider dropping the charges altogether.
Kaelan went there just to see what was happening. He didn't go there even to protest. His friend had the drone, and it wasn't a adult toy that was attached to it. It was a sock that was stuffed with paper with googly eyes on it. And I think we just need to put this in perspective and consider Kaelan's unique and exceptional situation.
We reached out to the sheriff's campaign several times today. We did not get a response. Grace Reader, KOB4.